Hey, I hope you're doing very, 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 very well. Today, we are going to be doing this. Oh yeah. Why does pipe tobacco smell so freaking good? Okay. I have all my accoutrement and my butane Zippo because we're gonna need that to angle it down to light it. So I don't think I like this pipe as much as this one. So we're gonna do this one. This one's a little more Old Man in the Sea, but I love the burl wood on this one. So it's gonna knock everything over. And then we have our super high-tech packing nail. Our tobacco, which smells like Irish cream. I'm sure this is the way you're supposed to do it. Get it all in there. I know it's wrong, okay? I know. That's what our packing nail is for. Right? Are you supposed to pack it and then add more and then pack it? That's what we're gonna do. Go down in there. I think I should add a little more. I'll do this. It smells so freaking good. Freaking. I should just say fucking because it's already a smoking video. Now let's set this wood on fire. I think I just set the thing on fire. Is pipe tobacco like cigar tobacco and you're not supposed to really inhale it? I don't think so. It's really mild. I like this. Oh gosh, and it smells so good. I mean, cigarettes, if you're used to smoking, smell correct. They smell like fun. But I would think that this pipe tobacco would smell good to maybe even someone who doesn't normally smoke. It's not flavored or anything, it's just their house blend, but I'm not doing this right. I think that one got down there better. Maybe I packed it too much. Maybe I didn't pack it enough. Now that one tastes kind of sweet. Yeah. Because you can't French inhale with hookah or anything. I mean, this is obviously totally different than a hookah, but I think I can inhale this. I'm gonna. It's like way, way, way more mild than cigarette smoke. There's a learning curve to this. I like that. I like that a lot. The smoke is like, of course the smoke is always warm, like in on a cigarette and stuff too, but it's like more noticeably warm in this. And it tastes sweet. One of these days I'm gonna blow a smoke ring. Not today. Like it has this little lip thing, so you can really use some hands free. Like this, I can use the speed square, hands free. It says 1987 on it, the year I was born. I don't even remember where I got that. It's probably my grandfather's. Because whenever my grandfather died, my dad drove up to Iowa. I know this is a catastrophe of a pipe smoking video, and if you regularly smoke pipe or know how to, I apologize. Everyone has to start somewhere. Anyway, my dad drove up to Iowa when my grandfather died and just filled his car with older versions of tools that he already had and drove them back to Kentucky, where my mother promptly told him that he did not need any of those tools because he had the newer versions of all of them anyway, when my father then gave me all the tools. So and then he kept taking trips up to Florida, up to Iowa, always coming back with more tools. So now I have a bunch of DeWalt stuff and a bunch of really old, obsolete tools. I guess they're not really obsolete because some of them work better than the new ones. And they're sentimental. So really, if that was my grandfather's, it's amazing it's only 33 years old. Because he had outbuilding after outbuilding and barn after barn filled with tools that his father had too, my great-grandfather. So they were like all kinds of tools, hand tools, all kinds of tools. It's weird how different this tastes. Maybe I didn't pack it enough. Maybe I still need to pack it. Let's dump it out and see what happens. Is only the top burned? Burnt. It's all burnt. Did I destroy everything? Nope, only the top's burnt. Okay, I think I added too much. So, we're gonna try this again. Fill it and pack it, and then just smoke what I packed with it the first time and not continue to pack it. Learning curve. I have smoked a pipe before, but it has been a long time. And clearly it is not like riding a bike. I feel like the other times went better. Maybe it's just revisionist history. Is it supposed to be that low? Just a little bit more. It does. It smells just like that, like Irish cream stuff that you can get and add to your coffee. That's exactly what it smells like. Okay, let's try this again. Damn it. Ooh. I think that's the ticket. Not filling it and packing it all the way to the top. I wonder if I waited and did this instead of like my first cigarette of the day, if I had made like first pipe of the day, if this would have the same kind of like nicotine hit as the first cigarette of the day does. It's still doing it. I bet it would. You got a couple of those really big puffs in. Yeah, it has that same kind of like tingly. could like break open a more and put that in here. I wonder what that would do. It might be too fine. Might get all caught up in it. Fine. I really like adding wood to the process of smoking. Like this thing's warm and it smells good too. I'm probably also like charring wood and smoking it in. This is like an antique pipe. I'm probably breathing in, I mean, I know I'm breathing in chemicals because it's tobacco, but. Looks like it has like one little ember in there. Yeah, there's this smoke shop. Oxmoor Smoke Shop. I get their house blend. That's what this is. And I really like it. Okay, I'm gonna smoke an actual cigarette. And then I'm gonna try this one more time. Oh, look, it's still like not burnt. Okay. Maybe I think I might be packing it too much. On the last time, we will it's like the Little Mermaid. Ew. The Snorlax, not Snorlax, you know how like she goes to scuttle. This is carved wood. That's really cool. She goes to the scuttle to ask her what all the human things are. A smorflaff or something. And then he blows it and all the seaweed and bubbles and stuff comes out. That's kind of what that reminds me of. Sorry if that grossed you out. Anyway. Let's see. Let's do more. My squeaky chair. Wearing my leather jacket, I have to smoke at least one more. Oh, that's the shit. That's the stuff. This I understand. This not so much. It's gotta keep practicing, I guess. I should, you know, if only there was a database of videos that could show me exactly how to do it, that would be great. I'm too strong-willed for my own good. I'm like, I can figure it out. It can't be that complicated. People have been doing that for thousands of years. This is not an instructional video at all. Tom and Jerry cleaners for a pleasant smoke. This looks like it's 75 years old. For a pleasant smoke. Okay, well, I guess that's why I'm supposed to put this through. I don't know what would do it. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay. Must have helped something. Yeah. I did it, I think. Okay. This thing's too nice for me. It says Purex Superfine. LHS. And a little diamond. Seems like this is like ebony or something. Definitely seems like wood. I guess the little yellow dot is just to make sure you line it back up from the top. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. So I went to West Virginia to see Kelly. I went to Cleveland, got back yesterday to make a video. That like the hair brushing, scalp massage, shoulder massage video. I don't think I'm going anywhere else for a while, which I am totally fine with. It's nice to get out sometimes, but I am really a homebody. I like my creature comforts and my routine. I did this thing yesterday, which I don't really, it's a stupid story, okay, I'm sorry, but I have to tell it because it is the definition of me. So, on the way back from Cleveland, I stopped at this giant outlet mall, which isn't generally my scene, but they have a Pottery Barn outlet and they have really good sales, so I was like, hey, I've come here and driven like 2 hours away from Louisville with my mom and sister before. I'm driving by the exit, I might as well just stop in and look. And so they had like, I guess, a huge sale because of everything with like COVID and everything. It seems like everybody's having a huge sale to try to push inventory. So they had a part of it, like this outlet store is like, they have this like staples, like sheets and curtains and like glasses and stuff, but then they also have like tons of returned things and just lots of like, I guess, things that have been sold online and returned, sold in stores and returned, I guess, but nothing's like beat up or stained or anything. But they had like this huge clearance section, and super interesting. I've been wanting curtains for my living room. And Pottery Barn curtains can be like $300 a panel, which I'm not going to pay $600 for curtains. I need 2 panels. But I was like, hey, I can get really nice curtains for like $20 or $30 because they were already on sale in the clearance section that was 75% off of that. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna be a crazy animal and dig through these curtains until I find 2 matching panels. And so I dug like an animal and found one that I really liked. It's just this pretty traditional with it's weird. Fashion and thought process, I'm a little out there, but home design, I'm very traditional. So I found like a very light, like almost even like this color, like really light, brownish, khaki-ish panel I really liked. And I could not find another one. I was like, shit. So I found 2 matching ones that were like another light color that were okay, but I just did not like them as much. And I was like, well, I can get one really on sale and then go over to the like their staple area where they have like new in the package curtains and buy 1 panel of the one I really like new. Not clearance or anything, and then 1 really on sale, or I could do 2 really on sale and like them less. But then I looked at the length of the sale one I had found. It was like 105 inches, but they didn't have 105 inches in the new package. And so I did the most Lindsay thing I've ever done, but that I've done this week. And I got one that's 96 inches, which is the new one. And I got 1 sale one that was like $20. Yeah, that's 105 inches, but they're gonna be behind my couch, so you're not even gonna see the bottoms of them. But it's so stupid, and like I haven't told anyone in my family. It's gonna be in the house. I'm thinking that I can just hang the rod, because curtains, weirdly enough, are actually supposed to touch the ground. They're supposed to just barely touch the ground. So I'm thinking if I hang it 96 inches, I can just kind of like roll under the extra 9 inches of the other one. I could also hem it, whatever, but it seems so stupid to buy 2 different length curtains, because it is stupid, but I did it, and you're not gonna be able to tell. And there will never be a time unless that room doesn't have furniture in it, that you would be able to see the bottom of them anyway, because it doesn't make sense to put the couch anywhere but right there. So I'll know. No one else will know, except you. You'll know. Okay, let's try the stupid pipe again. I was just thinking, so stupid. Person checking me out didn't say anything, which is probably good. Okay, well, I'm just gonna much more lightly pack this one. About halfway, I guess. And see what happens. Maybe it won't even light. There's smoke coming out the end. That's gotta be a good sign. Like you don't want a cigarette that's not smoking as you're pulling from it. Okay, now it's acting like a cigarette. It smokes when you take a drag from it. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe you're not supposed to pack it an insane amount. Let's see if it keeps going. Nope. that doesn't work, I don't know what will. Okay. I was overpacking it. Maybe it's someplace between this and super packed. It's still burning. Maybe my tobacco is old. I don't think it's that old. You lose a little bit of the Irish cream smell and taste than you get whenever it's new. I mean, unburned, which makes sense. Kelly's dad smokes a pipe all the time. Maybe I can get him to teach me. Like, he'll just walk around with it in his mouth, like working on stuff. And it looks really freaking cool. I feel like Popeye. Maybe you're supposed to kind of like angle it too. Maybe that helps. Seems to be doing better, less packed. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep playing with it. Thank you for watching and for not judging, because I know you didn't. And I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.